Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Summer Monet and I am really excited today to go over with you guys the energies that we can expect during this beautiful Pisces full moon on September 20, 2021. I am really excited to go over this video with you guys today because I love energy updates and I truly enjoy full moons because full moon is a great opportunity for us to really see what is culminated from the last month. What do we want to keep and what do we want to let go of so that we can continue this journey of manifesting and aligning to our destiny. So let's jump right into today's video. So the full moon in Pisces is going to be opposing the sun in Virgo, and that is going to give us an opportunity to have a better, healthier balance between chaos and order in our lives. With this energy though, you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with your feelings and also the surrounding energies of others. Having full moon in Pisces is going to give us an amazing opportunity to daydream, to be imaginative, to have compassion when it comes to others and their feelings, but the main key here is to be calm whenever there is swift when it comes to our life during a full moon. We understand that the full moon is always going to be a high energetic time, and so we can see a little bit of heightened energy in the sense of a little bit more chaos, because kind of imagine the full moon is a person who is, let's say, a soda can, and you really just shake it up as much as you can and then it literally will just burst open, right? And that is what happens to us when it comes to the full moon. So the reason why I'm also sharing with you guys is with this Pisces energy is going to be really great because it's going to enable us to be more calm when we are going through this energy shift. Since we do have both energies of Pisces and Virgo, this is going to be a time for us to devote ourselves to the lives of others more so than just our own personal life. This is also going to be an energy to really think about the greater good of society and the collective and what it is that we can do to add to that. The main focus of this full moon is to really remind us that we are all one and that we are all connected and that we are all in this universal mindset. We're all in this universal consciousness that really will allow us to use this time right now to bring order into that chaos and to bring order into this transformation as well. As we know it, Virgo energy likes to categorize and organize things on a practical level and also look for practical solutions, but the beautiful Pisces energy allows us to have this mystical understanding of this universal consciousness that allows us to connect with each other versus just thinking about how we can practically get through something, but to use our senses together, to use our mindsets together to also understand the next step in clarity on how it is that we can get to our destination. I will have to share with you guys though, this moon is going to highlight the areas in our lives where we feel in control and where we feel out of control. And this Pisces full moon is giving us an opportunity to have a healthier balance between the two. I do want to share with you guys though to be aware of the shadow energies of both the Virgo and Pisces. With the Virgo energy, we don't want to micromanage our life so much that we have to look over the details of everything and find out our way through life practically. But we also don't want to be in the shadow of the Pisces, who is going along with the addictions, but also having a loss of sense of self, because we want to make sure that if we are going to micromanage, or at least if we are going to organize our life, look at where it is that you can control that organization, but use the Pisces energy for the areas of your life where you feel like you can't control, to trust in the universe and to trust and know that you are guided and that you are a part of this universal consciousness and that we are all one. And that honestly, I want to remind you guys that if you have a thought or a feeling, you're not the first one to feel it. There is someone else in this universal place just like us who have had the same thought and the same concerns as well. So use that to your advantage. Use this time to communicate also with people who can help you along your journey, who may also have the missing pieces to your puzzle as well. And the last thing that I do want to share with you guys is that Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. So I want you guys to think about the Seven of Cups when it comes to the tarot deck. When you see the Seven of Cups, it's someone who can see all of their options and they're really amazed by them, but they have a lack of understanding. They have a lack of clarity of which option to take. This is going to be a time for you to not be so passive, but to actually take inspired action towards your manifestation, towards the clarity that you're looking for in your life. I was able to pull some tarot cards for us so that we can see the energies that does align with this Pisces full moon. So let's jump right into that section of the video. So for this part of the video, we are going to go over the tarot cards that did come up for us for this Pisces full moon. And the first card that we did get is the Ace of Swords, and that is telling me that we are going to have the clarity, we are going to have the breakthrough in our lives, we are going to have this new idea, we're going to be able to concentrate and focus on our truth and focus on our vision. That's really good to see because again, this is air energy, and this is going to allow us to choose exactly what it is that we want to align to versus getting caught up in the shadow energy of Pisces, being confused and not knowing that sense of self. The next card that we did get is the Death card reverse, and this is showing me that there is a fear of change here. This is also showing me that there are some energies still lingering about repeating negative patterns and like resisting change and being stagnant. And I want to let you guys know that is the shadow energy of Pisces, and you don't want to be in that space. You want to be able to look at, you know, the old negative patterns about yourself to be able to transform them. You know, you want to be able to bring light into the darkness. So look at your negative patterns. It's okay to have things about yourself that you don't like, because the more that you see that you don't like, you can choose the things that you like and choose to align to those character traits as well. The next card that we did get is the Page of Swords reversed, and this is also showing me that there again is scattered brain energy. There's a bit of lack of planning here as well, and I want you guys to use this time, use that Virgo energy, because we still are in that season, to plan, to organize, but don't allow yourself to become over micromanaging. You know, you want to be able to plan, to see the vision, to have that specific control, but then you also want the universe to bring things to you. You know, you want the universe to also be a part of your equation to getting to where you want to be. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers card, and again, that's air energy, and this is telling me that I see harmony. When I see the Lovers card, I see there's harmony within oneself, there's harmony within your relationships. Again, this is going to be a great time for you to daydream, to be imaginative. So if you are someone who is looking for love in your life, what does that actually look like? You know, what does it look like to be in love? What does it look like to have a harmonious partnership in your life, right? And then another thing I want to share with you guys also with this card is I feel self-love. It's like I want you to love yourself so much that you are willing to look at your negative patterns that no longer serve you, that you're willing to not be scattered brain and to understand that I make the best decisions for me and I'm going to choose this, and if it doesn't align, the universe will align me. You know, I really want you guys to fall in love with this idea and trust that the universe is here with you, that it does want you to get to your goal, because with this Pisces full moon, it's really showing us that we are all one. We can rely on each other. We can use each other as a resource as well. So that is a reading for today when it comes to the alignment of the Pisces full moon. Wow, guys, look at that. That card reading really allowed us to understand exactly what it is that we are expecting to see when it comes to this Pisces full moon, but it's also showing us the shadow of it and how we can still be able to come out on top of this manifestation season, of this manifestation lunar cycle. And I also want to share with you guys, like, I really want you to use this time because we are entering the last season of this year, right? We're entering this last time of the year, and I want you guys to set that tone. I want you guys to set the intentions right now for the things you want to manifest before this year is over. Use this Virgo energy to allow yourself to see the vision, to focus on it, and to actually apply yourself in inspired action and not being passive, but also use this Pisces energy to be imaginative, to think large, to think of things that you don't even feel like you are able to have in your life, because I want you guys to know this: if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. So use this Pisces full moon to dream big, to really shoot for the stars, and I promise you, you will be able to see all the magic in your life. In every single video, I truly love affirming with each of you. So in today's video, the affirmation is going to be, I imagine the best life possible for me. I imagine the best life possible for me. I imagine the best life possible for me. I really want you guys to stay in that frequency of possibility, of joy, of imagining, using your inner child to imagine the impossible, because you are possible. You are able to create exactly what it is that you set intentions for, and use this full moon cycle to do so. If you are looking for any full moon rituals, please make sure to also check that card above us, because I have a video on that as well, so that you can also take up your manifestation skills up a notch. I continue to send all my love, my light, and my grace to each of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.